Nixie here. So, I never know how to start these things. There's lots of things in my mind right now. Lots of stuff whirring around. So, I want to talk a little bit about, excuse me, why not working full-time is really important to me. So, I was going to record a video a couple days ago while I was having a crazy anxiety attack. I chose not to do that because as much as I really want to portray myself in a very authentic way on digital media, on YouTube, Facebook, etc., etc., I also don't want my YouTube channel to be like super depressing and super serious all the time. So yeah, I wasn't ready to do that. But I was this close, and I did, take some emotional selfies and posted those, and got a really, really positive response to that, which is really reassuring, because as much as I doubt myself, like, I am an artist at heart, and as much as, like, a lot of times I don't care what people think, I do care what you think. If you're on my friends list, chances are it's for a good reason, and so I do care. So by posting some like really emo selfies of, cried off mascara on my face, and then after doing a rather dramatic makeup look and people being like, whoa, that looks awesome, it's nice. It's nice to know that I can express myself like that and just like get a positive response. So I deal with a lot of anxiety, like a lot, and a lot of depression, and a lot of just very unpredictable mood swings, and whatever, what have you. I have not yet chosen to actually go in and get like a psychiatric assessment or anything like that. I haven't decided how I feel about that. I feel a lot of things about that, but I haven't made a decision on that yet. But it is definitely a prominent part of my life. And I'm very lucky to have really supportive friends in regards to that sort of thing, that will do things like come over with pierogies and crackers and hummus and juice, or ginger ale. My friend Rihanna did that for me the other night when I was having that crazy anxiety attack that there wasn't even really a big reason for it. It just sort of happened. But to make a long story short, I quit my job. I really liked my job, but the physical demand and the responsibility, I thought responsibility would be really good for me, and it was not feeling very good. It made me panic a little bit. But the main thing of that was just like, summer's coming, summer's here, and I have really cut myself off. Like the last couple of years, I got out of an abusive relationship. Not physically, but emotionally. After that, I lost a lot of trust in the world, and I cut myself off in a big way. And it's been like a slow progression of getting back to my social butterfly self. And I know that a lot of people are like, whoa, Nixie, I don't know how you do it. The answer is I don't always do it. But it was not okay with me that was where I have been at lately. I'm not okay with continuously having anxiety attacks and, making plans and bailing on them. I don't like being a shitty friend that makes plans and cancels, or says I'm going to do something and doesn't. I really, really don't like that. And I don't like breaking promises to myself either. And I don't like that I have all these plans and goals and aspirations and things I want to learn that I haven't. I gave my notice on Thursday. Friday, I was late for work, and I was told, today can be your last day. Today's your last day. Don't come back because you don't want to be here. Friday, I panicked a bit because I thought, I'm going to have another week and a half of work to save up some money for the summer. I do have some money, but saved up, but whatever. So, and then it was kind of I was stressing out because I was priorities. There was all these things that I wanted to do. On Friday, I was supposed to have a hoop gig, and then that fell through because of anxiety. And then I was supposed to go driving with my mom. And then Saturday I was supposed to do this, that, whatever. And I went to the private. It was just ugh. So Thursday I had this crazy anxiety attack, and And Saturday, yesterday, again, was a lot of anxious. A lot of anxious. So today is like day 3, I guess, of unemployment free bird for the summer. And one of my best friends, Brittany, Biddy, came and knocked on my window at like 12:30. Yeah, I was not aware of ready to be awake. I wanted to come to the Ledge, and I'm sorry to anyone who was at the Ledge that I didn't see today. I genuinely thought I was going to make it. But she came at 12:30. I hung out with her for like 20 minutes. It's like, I gotta go back to bed, because nope. So I went back to bed, woke up again at 4 when she came and knocked on my window again. We hung out for a bit. I nerded out at her. She nerded out at me. We decided that I'm probably going to be her ride to Terminus Festival in Calgary. And we went and we got food. I came home from getting food. We talked about music and like being inspired to make music and play music. And so I have been playing my ukulele a little bit the last couple of days. 21 Pilots really has me inspired. So I've been playing my ukulele. I'm starting to play around with it. I've been promising myself to do this for a really long time. I had a keyboard for the longest time, and I was like, I'm going to learn it, but I'm a visual person, so I wanted to paint it rainbows in correspondence with the notes so that I could learn to play it. My mom hasn't given me back that keyboard, so then my friend bought me this little pop star one that sounds ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I painted the keys so that I can start just fooling around with that. And gosh darn, are there a lot of things I want to learn this summer? Okay, like this, I'm excited, and like I got home from dinner with Biddy, and like I like my heart just feels like I feel like I'm shaking. I'm like painting my thing, and I'm shaking because I'm like, God, there's so much possibility. There's so many opportunities for me available. I just have to do it. I found out about Next Fest. I've like heard of Next Fest, but I never really knew what it was. And now I'm like looking. I'm like, oh my God, there's so many poetry and dance and play and. And my roommate's like, isn't this why you quit your job with your tax paycheck so that you could like just go and do all the things? I'm like, oh my God, you're right. So, so here's the thing, is like, I want to do all the things this summer. Like, I want to do all of it. I'm going to Astral Harvest. I'm going to North Country Fair. I'm going to go to Dog Patch. I'm going to go to Beakerhead. I want to go visit my friends and my family in like BC and Saskatchewan. I don't know how this is all going to work out yet, but these are things that I want to do. I decided that I want to get behind a drum kit again because I've played around with them a few times over the years, but like not really with any serious intent. But like, gosh darn it, I want to hit some things. So I've got someone lined up to play with me with some drums. Biddy and I are like talking about like, let's start a band, and I've said this 1,000,001 times, and I genuinely miss being in a band like really hard. Sneezing Wolf and the Bogus Robots, if you're wondering. I want to learn how to longboard. I've had a couple of people be like, I can teach you a longboard, but I need a longboard to do that. So if anybody has a longboard that they want to get rid of, you need to do that. I'll do that. I want to basically sublet my bedroom or something so that I don't have to pay as much rent because I don't want to work. I'll still do like workforce jobs, you know, when you like show up and they send you off to do a job for a day. I'm gonna do that, and I really want to do lots of henna parties, and I want to film music videos and get back into photography. I want to model more. I don't always look and feel like I'm model potential, but at the same time, I feel like I have style that could be very awesome for photography. It's like a life dream. I want to like be one of those girls that's like on an album cover, like just like being moody, you know, like listening to the record, listening to somebody's record or something like that. I don't know. I want to be on a cover. I want to be a cover girl, a music album cover girl. I'm like developing this knack for rapping. I mean, like not actually rapping, but like I'm listening to 21 Pilots, and I talk really fast as it is when I'm excited and know what I'm talking about. So that could very easily become rapping. And I'm running out of time, and I know there's so many more things that I want to do. There's so many things. I want to learn parkour, and I want to do acro yoga, and I want to dance more. I want to learn to, like, be an actual good dancer. I want to hula hoop more. I want to get on stage with my hula hoop. I want to make videos. I want to make vlogs, and I want to make music videos, and I want to make dance videos. I want to go to events, and I want to volunteer. I want to volunteer at the Fringe, and anything. If you have anything that you think that I could be helpful, if my enthusiasm, that's like my main thing, I think, is like learning and sharing the knowledge that I found and my enthusiasm. And if you have a place where, like, I could fit, let me know, because I want to do all the things. Please help me do all the things. I want to do all of them, and I need help, because not just because like I might not have the finances to, like, go out and buy a drum kit or whatever, but also because I really struggle, and working 40 hours a week kills my soul. I don't operate well. If you remember the days, if you have known me for a few years, if you remember the days of Mad Hatter when I was, you know, a functioning person and I did lots of shit, it was because I had something I cared about, and I wasn't slaving away doing whatever. I was helping people, I was volunteering, I was going to events and networking and meeting people and sharing knowledge and sharing resources, and, like, that's what I want to do. So, I know some people think that me quitting my job is, like, really irresponsible, or, I know that some people judge me for that, and, that hurts and that sucks, but, like, I need to do what's right for me, and it's hard to ask for help. It's hard to look into the future and not really know what I'm looking at, and being like, you know, I have enough money that I can pay my rent for summer, and, like, you know, probably pay my insurance for my car when I get my car in, like, the next 2 weeks, soon, before North Country Fair, because I have to drive to North Country Fair. I have enough money for that, but then beyond that, I really don't. And I don't know what I'm going to do when September comes. I don't know if I'm going to school, but I am planning on doing a road trip in, like, October. I don't know how it's all going to work out, but it's going to work out with your help. Anyone who can help, wants to help. I'll bake you cookies. I'll hang out with you. I'll send you silly Snapchats. I'm not always good at typing things and responding to messages, and my phone is broken, and la 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 la. But it doesn't mean I don't care. And I'm not always good at showing up places, but if you can get to me, here's the thing, if you can get to me, I will go places with you. I just have a hard time getting out of the house sometimes, because anxiety and stuff. This is, like, the longest video so far, and I hope that you guys don't mind, and I really hope that you are as excited and inspired as I am, because I think that aspiration. I aspire to inspire, and I want to get out there and find things that I can share with you, and share experiences and make memories with you. So, I'm going to take lots of videos this summer, and I'm going to post them on YouTube, and maybe people will like it and keep watching. And maybe there will be more opportunities that open up because I'm doing videos. And, I want to make music videos. Are you in a band? If you're in a band and you want to do a music video, you should talk to me, because, like, I want to do stuff like that. It's a natural progression of my skills from photography, right? Yeah, and photography. I want to do all the things, so I'm rambling about it. I want to do all of them. I love you, whoever you are watching me right now. If you're watching this video, please tell me. Don't just, like the video. If you like the video, I don't know if you watched it. All I know is that you like that I posted a video. Tell me if you watched it. And, be legit with me. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're thinking! I want to know. I want to know. And if you think I'm crazy, I'm not going to argue with you. But I am going to stop this video now, and, hopefully, well, no, everything is going to work out. It's all going to work out, some way or another. So, thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. Those are, like, that's the thing. That's the phase I went through, but yeah.